So today I have another new commander deck that I can show you. So this one is from the new set, the Brothers War. And we have Urza, Chief Artificer. And it's like the old border. It looks pretty cool. So this is what he's going to look like. And he is white, blue, and black. And 3 colorless. Legendary creature, human artificer, with affinity for artifact creatures. Artifact creatures you control have menace, and at the beginning of your end step, create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature token. With this creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control, and he is a 4/5. So, I'm going to maybe carefully take this out, because in the last video I didn't show you that this kind of comes with some things. Okay, so as you can see, this isn't our actual commander card, but it just shows you what it's going to look like a little preview. And on the sides here we have counters that you can pop out. You can pop these little things out. So we have 3 on that side, and 1, 2, 3 on this side. And on the top we have flying tokens, little flying tokens. And then my favorite part is on the back, and you get this cool deck divider. So say you wanted to separate your tokens from your actual deck, you just use this fancy little thing. And it doesn't really show that well on camera, but this is actually kind of foil, and it looks pretty cool. So I'm kind of glad that they started doing that. I like having a divider for certain things. So yeah, make sure that you, if you were to buy one of these, that you utilize what it gives you. Alright, we're going to move that off to the side now. And we're going to take a look at the actual deck. So once again, this is a little broken, but it's okay, we can fix it. So this is the deck box that it comes with. You might want to use your own, to be better, but hold on, a piece of my hair got attached to it. And then we have Urza himself, looking almighty right there, with, I think, is that like the Power Stone or whatever from this new set. But anyway, so as we can see, it's white, blue, and black, and that's the colors of the deck. Alright, let's see what we have. Okay, so here's the deck itself. We'll just toss that to the side, it's useless. Okay, we'll go over this first. Here's a picture of Urza again. And on this side, it should give us a little detail. Urza's Iron Alliance, playing the deck. Urza's Legion of Artifacts is second to none, and this deck puts that claim to the test. Packed full of powerful artifact creatures, go wide with this deck and build a true artifact army. Start off by playing small artifact creatures, spells that give you bonuses for playing artifacts, and cards that generate artifact tokens. Don't overextend your creatures though. Keep 1 or 2 in your hand in case an opponent's effect sweeps them away. As your board grows, look to enhance your side of the field with cards like Tempered Steel, Master of Ethereum, Chief of the Foundry, and even Urza himself. Once Urza is in play, his steady stream of constructs will slowly but surely take over the game. And then again, it tells you the symbols down here. And on the back, oh, we have a really cool picture of Urza, which that's what his actual Planeswalker card looks like. That's the art on the card. So here we have Urza's name is legend across Dominaria, cursed and uttered in reverence, divisive as it is powerful. But before he was Urza Planeswalker, he was only a mortal man, brilliant but human. It would be decades before his spark ignited, and millennia before his legend came to its end. Urza's legend began in the sands of the Great Desert, among the ruins of the Thran, with his brother Mishra, and a tragedy that saw their friendship shattered, never to be repaired. Returned to the eastern kingdoms of Terracer after his youth in the Great Desert, Urza's journey took him to the commanding heights of the combined kingdoms. Now at the height of the Brothers' War, Urza is a masterful artificer, an unparalleled and exacting genius of war, whose machines are each a work of mechanized brilliance, mirrors to Urza's own single-minded drive for perfection, empowered by his liege and father-in-law, the warlord of Krug, to produce a dizzying array of war machines. Urza took to the task with the eager excitement of an enthusiast, with essentially endless resources. After the fall of Krug to the armies of his brother and his brother's liege, Urza relocated further east, where he was named Lord Protector of the combined kingdoms. His determination to defeat his brother reaffirmed. His machines, once merely marvels of engineering, now reflect his relentless desire to see this war won. I like that they add a little bit of the story into the commander decks. Okay, so we'll put that off to the side. Once again, you get another life counter. I like the sound that this makes. And it should go up to 40, and on the other side it goes from 1 to 20, I believe. And then we have another collector booster sampler. So we'll save that. We'll put the deck box off to the side, and we'll get to the good stuff. Let's see if I can open it. That was a little more crinkly than I thought. Okay. So, here's the deck in all its glory. We have Urza as our commander, of course, and I'm not going to read him again, but we can appreciate the beauty of him. Oh, this looks cool. Okay. I didn't know there was going to be more old borders. So, we have Thanos, Solemn Survivor. I'm sorry, my dog she won't calm down. So we have legendary creature, Human Artificer for 2, and you can pay 2 tap it to create a token that's a copy of up to 1 target artifact token you control. Mill 2 cards, and you can pay 4 tap it to sacrifice 2 artifact tokens. Exile an artifact or creature card from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of the exiled card, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. Activate only as a sorcery. And it's a 1/3, and it's very pretty foil. Okay, so is the whole deck like this? Swords to Plowshares. Filigree Attendant. Whirler Rogue. Armix Filigree Thrasher. That art is pretty sweet. Despark. Fortress Chancery, Dark Steel Citadel, Demir Aqueduct, Urza of Basilica, Sanwell Avenger Ace, Scholar of New Horizons, March of Progress, Wire Surgeons, Rack Hunter, Hexavis, Kayla's Music Box, Thopter Shop, Indomitable Archangel. I love the art on this card. I've always loved that. But I've said many times, purple is my favorite color. Aethersworn Adjudicator, Noxious Gearhulk. When this first came out, I opened it as a masterpiece. Or an invention, I should say. Oh, I didn't know that she was in here. I love that. Alila, Artful Provocateur. Sphinx's Revelation. Angel of the Ruins. Austere Command. Bronze Guardian. Dig Site Engineer. Lashiel Clockwork Scholar. Phyrexian Rebirth. Tempered Steel. Artifact creatures you control get +2/+2. Teshar, Ancestors Apostle. Unbreakable Formation. Urza's Ruinous Blast. Bident of Thassa. Master of Ethereum. I've always loved this card. I of course have it in Brea, or I was supposed to. I think I need to put it in there. One with the Machine. The way I said that reminds me of what's his face, the comedian, Bert Kreischer, whatever. The Machine. Okay, I'm sorry. Sai, Master Thopterist. Sharding Sphinx. Shimmer Dragon. Thopter Spy Network. Thought Monitor. Vidalcan Humiliator. Marionette Master. You know, I've never actually liked this card. I'm not really sure. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Midnight Oil. That's what I'm thinking of, not this one. Baleful Strix, one of my favorite artworks. Sharoom the Hedgeman. Vindicate. Dark Steel Juggernaut. Etched Champion. Mirror Battlesphere. You know, I'm actually really impressed with this deck. There's a lot of good cards in here. Solemn Simulacrum. Steel Hellkite. Steel Overseer. Exotic Orchard. Prairie Stream. River of Tears. Sculptor, Preordain, Chrome Courier, Arcane Signet, Azorius Signet, Demir Signet, Urza Signet, Ancient Den, Ash Barrens, Pachuca Bog, Command Tower, Evolving Wilds, Goldmire Bridge, Mistvault Bridge, Path of Ancestry, Razor Tide Bridge, Scat of the Synod, Vault of Whispers, and then we've got plains, islands, swamps, and then our cool, thick version of Urza. I say thick because it's like thicker cardboard, as you can see. But I like that they do this because you can use this as your commander, and you can use the other commander card in a different deck if you wanted to. And then we've got some tokens, and a tip card. Alright, let's see if we get anything good out of this one. Okay, I'm gonna flip it and not look at it. Oh wait, okay, wait. Oh, self-assembler. Okay, that's cool looking. And then Disciple of Kalis Nin. I haven't seen this one. So when it enters the battlefield, starting with you, each player chooses up to 5 permanents they control. All permanents other than Disciple that weren't chosen this way phase out. Permanents can't phase in, and it's a 3/4 for 5. And this is like the showcase or whatever. I don't know if this is a good one or not. Sorry about that. It looks cool though. And this one looks really nice too. But anyway, that is the end of this video. And like I said in the previous video that I did like this one, I'm going to do a video where we kind of build a deck, you know, like kind of take some cards out of here that I think are unnecessary and add new cards that, you know, make the deck better and not just a pre-con, because this is pre-con right now. So if you want to see more of that, and if you liked this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you soon.